Oh, you racing me in that ugly thing? You making me look bad.
You know, in your case, didn't really have to try hard.
You couldn't do no better than that, tired old bucket.
Tired old bucket? You're a tired old bucket.
Let me tell you something. This ain't a game for me, so buckle up.
Oh, don't worry. I'm strapped in tight for this ride.
Just hurry up and race, okay? I don't even want to be seen with you.
You're afraid to be seen with the guy who blew you off the road? I understand.
Let's make this quick. I got better things to do than fool with you.
Fooling with me ain't so bad, Lorraine. Who knows? You might like it.
Look, don't waste my time here. Try and make this challenging.
Oh, don't worry, hon. You're definitely gonna have your hands full. You can fuss and fight, but focus is the only way to win.
I don't need you or nobody telling me how to drive here.
Lorraine, you need to relax. How about a nice consolation dinner later?
Sure, but I know one thing. You won't be there.
Lorraine. Can't be tamed by any man, right?
Boy, I ain't no animal. Ain't nobody taming nothing.
All that attitude won't help you drive better.
But it'll help me put this foot up your backside, won't it?
Lorraine, you look tense. You should let me rub your shoulders later.
No, 'cause you rubbing me the wrong way already.
Lorraine, you act crazy, but I bet you're really sweet deep down.
Fool, the only thing that make me act sweet is money and victory. Your ride's so ugly, it's hurting my eyesight. You probably ain't got a lick of skills. Hey, you all strapped in? Let's do this. You probably drive as sorry as you dress. Boy, that ride you drive sure is ugly. Better have your seatbelt on tight. Racing you is not exactly a boost to my rep, feel me? Your driving is probably as weak as your ride. That's one ugly set of wheels. Glad it ain't mine. You ready to lose? 'Cause I'm ready to win. Can't believe I'm in public racing this knucklehead. Hey, ready to get beat like a drum?
Oh, we got a problem now. I'm supposed to be impressed because you want to race? All right, I'm a little impressed. Okay, meet me at the starting line. You done got on my last nerve. Yo, stupid behind just dented my ride. Yo, sorry behind ain't gonna stay in first for long. Race to the start, okay? Real simple. You gonna just up and quit? Race to the start, okay? Can you at least do that? Woo! You like a magnet for bad luck. Oh man, cops! You like a magnet for bad luck. My ride! Meet me at the start. Can you handle that? Well, it ain't like that ride was worth much anyhow. Hey, on green, we race to Sepulveda and Ventura, okay? All right, dummy. Race me to the start. I should drag you out that hoopty. Back to the whiskey or go. Can you handle that, bird brain? Go get that white boy, cops. Lock him up. Get away from my ride. Man, you dumb. Whoa, come on. Don't hurt yourself. On green, we race to 3rd Street Promenade. Can you handle that? You see them cops, right? To no one's surprise, you fell behind already. Look, knucklehead, meet me at the start, okay? Yeah, if I was driving that hoopty, I'd quit too. See you at the start line. To no one's surprise, the little boy lost. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. You in the lead, so what? Ain't you got no sense? This your way of trying to impress me, little boy? See you there, and don't be late. You probably drive as sorry as you dress. Hey, on green, we race to Santa Monica Pier. Beat me to the start, okay? It ain't that complicated. You fool! Can't you shake them cops? You just ain't cut out to be in first. Meet me at the start, 'cause I ain't getting arrested. Watch yourself, cops is on us. See you at the next race, fool. Back to Laurel Canyon and Ventura. Can you handle that, bird brain? White boys like to destroy themselves. I don't get it. Yeah, I'll see you at the next race. Okay, meet me at the starting line. Your driving is putting me to sleep. I knew you was dumb, but you a quitter too? LA Coliseum, bird brain, on green. Okay, let's head back to the sports arena. Can you handle that, bird brain? Hey, bird brain. On green, we race to Mulholland and Ventura. What are you doing? Okay, dumbbell. I'll see you at the starting line. You might have won, but you still a knucklehead. Look, you fool, we going back to the cathedral. You in first. So what? You ain't nobody special. Meet me at the start. with your slow behind. Beat me to the starting line, if you can. Boy, that ride you drive show is ugly. Back to Sunset Records. Can you handle that? Why can't them cops go catch some real crooks? Cops is right there. Meet me at the start, fool. Yeah. Congratulations. You better watch yourself around my ride. You're sorry driving one? What is LA coming to? Look, bird brain, meet me at the starting line. A real man would've came to win today. Fine then, little boy. Meet me at the next race. No! Can't shake these cops. This your fault, white boy. Meet me at the starting line then. On green, we race to Watts. Can you handle that? Okay, you got the lead, but you too dumb to hold it. Let's take it back to the hood. Try to keep up. Cops is around. Meet me at the start. That ugly ride of yours ain't gonna make it. I should run you over. Don't be driving up on my ride, knucklehead. Uh-oh, the cops are sweating you hard. Meet me at the next race. Look, we racing back to Santa Monica Pier, okay? You won. So what? Now you special? Meet me there. Race me to the start, okay? Can you handle that? Meet me at the start. Can you handle that? That ride is toe up from the flow up. These stupid cops is all up in my behind. I don't like no cops. Just meet me at the start. What's wrong? Can't handle losing? You trying to get my attention, little boy? Uh-oh. The cops. Don't do nothing stupid, okay? Look here, you fool. Meet me at the start. You might got the lead, but you still a knucklehead. Look, you fool. On green, okay? Flash your headlights, bird brain. What you doing? You sure you can handle this? You trying to get me to notice you, little boy? You slipping. Look, bird brain, we racing to the start. This sorry knucklehead is in last place? Please, wake me up when you get serious about winning. No, you ain't hit my ride like that. Police, I bet your dumb behind didn't count on that. Ha ha! Knew that sorry ride couldn't hang. I'm not impressed. Well, maybe a little bit. Ain't nobody impressed by your little lead. You won your little race. So what? Look, bird brain, we going back to the 3rd Street Promenade, okay? You might be in first, but you still a dummy. Okay, dumbbell. I'll see you at the starting line. Can't stand no cops. Wish they leave me be. Is that how you get attention, little boy? Ooh-wee. Glad I ain't paying for them repairs. Alright, let's see if you can make it back. Try to keep up. Wake me up when you figure out how to win. Where those skills at? Whoop-de-doo, you won. You still a bird brain. You best watch yourself around my ride. Oh man, I can't stand no cops. Chateau Marmont on green, okay? Meet me at the starting line, little boy. Oh, really? It's like that? Look, you fool. We going back to Mulholland and Ventura, okay? Look, we racing back to the Chateau Marmont, okay? Last place? Told you that hoopty ain't nothing. Sunset Records on green. Ready? That bucket is struggling to keep up, ain't it? On green, we race to Crenshaw. Can you handle that? I'm supposed to be impressed because you got a lead? Well, that ride wasn't so pretty anyway. A real man would have stood up for himself today. All right, you fool. Race me to the starting line. You done went too far, dum-dum. You ain't got what it takes to beat me. Let's take it back to Randy's Donuts, okay? You scratched my ride up. Last place, you a straight-up embarrassment. Beat me to the start. If you ain't no punk, that is. Okay, you won the race. You still ugly, though. Wish I could lose these old sorry police. Man, want to take it back to Watts? I know you want to. Look, knucklehead, meet me at the start, okay? Meet me at the start with your slow behind. Hey, bird brain, looks like your bad luck did you win. Oh, no, you didn't hit my ride like that. All right, let's see if you can make it back to the Hotel Bonaventure. You did last? Boy, you was a sorry driver. Hey, back to Sepulveda and Ventura. Can you handle that? The whiskey a go-go fool on green. Let's go. You just made that ugly ride even uglier. See, now you tripping. Look at my car. Meet me at the starting line then. You is not all that, even if you isn't first. Leave the winning to me. Look, you fool. On green, we race to the sports arena. Look at that dent. Look at it. Ain't nothing worse in my book than a quitter. Whatever. See you at the next race. You idiot. I can't believe. Look at my ride. Don't be hitting my ride. Flash your headlights. Last place, huh? You and your ride. won. Go back to Silver Lake, hippie. Fine, quit, little boy. You ain't no real man anyway. So what you gotta lead? You too weak to hold it. Don't be rubbing on my ride, fool. You got to be the worst. I mean, dead last? That ugly ride wasn't enough to get the win, huh? My ride! Aight, dumbbell. Race to the start line. Is you crazy? Flash your headlights, dummy. Hey, dum-dum. On green, we race to the hood. Can you handle that? Too bad, loser. You sorry as you wanna be. Randy's Donuts, dum-dum. On green, okay? You see me here, right? Flash your headlights. Look here, you fool. Meet me at the start. These cops make me want to slap somebody. That ugly ride ain't enough to get the lead, is it? You just too dumb to shake them cops, huh? Welcome to South Central, fool. Can't you keep up with the best? Look at this loser. What's wrong? You intimidated? Man, you stupid. Flash your headlights, okay? If you was smart, you learn to avoid those. My ride! You really owe one right now. Hotel Bonaventure, dum-dum, on green. Can you handle that? Hey, we racing back to the Georgian Hotel, okay? What's wrong, knucklehead? Can't hang with me? Might as well race back to Crenshaw. Can you handle that? Look, bird brain, meet me at the starting line. You is not all that, even if you did win the race. Yo, you don't see them cops? Meet me at the start. You better shake them cops. Don't be hitting my ride, you big dummy. Meet me at the starting line, little boy. Georgian Hotel, bird brain, on green. Ready? You in the lead? So what? You ain't all that. The cops is all up on your dumb behind. Ah! That bucket ain't never gonna get you a win. You struggling. Knew that sorry ride can't hang. Look, we racing to the start. Try and keep up. So what you in first? You too stupid to stay there. Oh no, you didn't just scratch up my ride. Aight, knucklehead, we racing to the start. You better watch it. Meet me at the start. Them cops is watching. Laurel Canyon and Ventura, little boy, on green. I bet that messed your neck all up, didn't it?